Commander Black Starlord, triple elite at your service, or just on this on Twitch channel, just Commander Black Starlord, but we're going to be playing Elite, and where the hell are we now video. I'm in currently a big ship flying around through the known universe or unknown universe, and every time we go somewhere I tend to stop, steal the remote controls, put the TVs onto, put all the stations onto pawn stations, and so forth. Anyway, thank you for the follow. Flaster Fits, F-L-A-S-T-E-R, Flaster Fits. Okay, unusual, but welcome to it. To Elite Dangerous, where you can explore, where you can basically shoot things up with your ship, and you can trade, and you can get a buggy and jump over other ships, or basically get a buggy and shoot rocks and collect stuff, or you can mine now and blow up asteroids, and hopefully you don't get blown up yourself, looking for that really rich substance. So there is 3 ways, of course, you can play this one. You can play it open, you can play it on your own. So you can start here now. You can go into open, you can go to a private group, which is either your own private group or a team group. You can go to solo, which is pretty much single player. Or you go to arena, which, yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. What Elite needs to do is to make it so if people want to go into arena, they can fight bots, because there's not enough players anymore who want to do that. Okay, if you're fighting a bot and you hit a bot or you win against a bot, you should get half the amount of points as you would against a player. Yes, you'll be able to get to elite status, but it would take you a long time, and people would then probably play it. But now, of course, the people who are actually made elite aren't that smart, I'd say. I'm being honest with you. They're not thinking that way. They're not looking after the community as a whole. I said they are smart because they created this game, which is pretty much almost a replica of the original Elite, done with a lot of other things. Now, let's have a quick look. Oh, hello, it's covered new places. Now, this is the new scanner. I have to admit, some of the new scanner does take a bit used to, but it is better. So first of all, we'll bookmark this area. Second of all, we want to see where we jump from. Now it's either here or I think it was here. Not that far of a jump though. It's still, we're supposed to jump 140, 400 something on light years. No, don't go back to there. You took back on the thing. Over here. No, I didn't click onto that, did I? I went over here and clicked onto that. Let's have a look around here and see if there's anything worthwhile having a sniff at. It doesn't look like we've got any. Maybe a green. How far is it away? Come on. Or tell me else would have been there already. Because we have camped here for a while. Are we drawing it in, are we? Because this is the original one we went on before. I think I started there and came around here and came across here, never gone for the galaxy. But we're only doing little jumps here at the moment, which kind of... There is a picture. See, look, that could be the head, it could be an eye, or possible... No, I'd say there's an eye. We're making an eye, because we'll start curving back this way now. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to do with this. Because there's nothing really of importance around here. And we're not that far away from the bubble, as you can see. We're on the... Yeah, not that far away from the bubble at all. So that's how to look at that, and then jump out of there. We'll have a quick look at the system, if it's any worthwhile. Now this can go to other star maps, but I prefer this one. These will all be, I reckon all these will be, because I've been sitting here for a while. All these would be explored and mapped. I'm not going to waste my time, energy and effort tonight doing that, but I just want to show you where the hell we are. Sometimes we might find an asteroid, or if there's something worthwhile coming out here to have a look at. So it's unknown to me. what I might do is just... Actually, hold on, we've got to scan them. We can use the other scanner for that. So let's launch outside. Right, go into Super Cruise. And then we shall scan them. Quick scan of the area. We don't need to go into there. We don't need to do a planet scan. We pretty much just have to stand here and scan it. It is a beautiful ship, the Anaconda, except for the wires. Well, they tidied up the wires there, but over there, look at that. Look at that. I know it's an old ship. Come on. It does have a nice boost.
Here are this week's main stories. The children of Children's House has taken control of Arkham Town Star System. Access to most...
Now, we want to go into here. We want to go into... Which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one. Pretty much this one here will just start traveling following us. Okay, we can scan that. Okay, so we have to find it. Why can't we scan that? That's something strange. That should work. Why is my scanner not working? No. That should be working. Why is my scanner not working? This is strange. Engage. Press and hold Joy 16. No, this one's scanner. It's a different one. So we need scanner area. Okay, now we can go into that map. Sorry, into that map. It's been a while since I've done this. It's a metal rich planet. We'll just take over all the metal rich planets. It's a different type of... Okay, so what's there? Okay, what's that? I see world. So I have to admit, this is a bit better doing it this way, but in some ways it is, in some ways it isn't. And they're behind the thing, so I can't do anything about that at the moment. Super. So this is just to see if it's really worthwhile going to visit those planets and scanning the planets themselves, or if not, landing on those planets. Actually, warm weather, itchy nose. In some ways this makes it better than flying to every single planet. Lots of things here. Probably icy world or so. It's a metal ritual. Wow. Ah, yeah, a lot of metal rituals here. So you know you can go there and do the surface scans, but is it worthwhile doing the surface scan? That's the question. We've done all of that, we've 10% left. What's up there? Oh. Why can't I get to... I think that'd be the last part I'm going to get to, so I've got to get around that sun. What does it do? Can't go past that quite all around the sun there. So, what's it called? Yeah, it's blocked. So let's have a look where we haven't been able to scan. There we are, unexplored there. So target that one. So we've got one unexplored there, one unexplored there, and there, and there. So I'll go to that one first. The sun's just slightly blocking it. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. It is a nice looking ship. Let me see. There we go. So this is what the ship looks like inside. The door's actually opened up. Oh, that's trippy. It just looks cool. I reckon you can change again so you can see outside, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's see if we can scan the rest of these. Come on, where are you? Bodies 20, we've got 25 more bodies to scan. 3 more bodies to scan it, so. Here we are. Oh. Okay, so. Energy generating file. Ah, that's rocks. See, sometimes you might find Earth-like planet or landable Earth-like planet, or a planet that has rings on it. It's a landable Earth-like planet. So people have been here since what, Thursday or our Friday, but their Thursday. That's it, it's done. The whole planet system now has been explored. And that signals detected, don't worry about signals. And let's go to here. Wrong one. This one here. Now all these here, but they give us basic information which you can get from there as well. The detail scanner, if you really want to go down to have a look at one of these planets before you land on it, but you're going to get everything there anyway, so I'm not overly worried about that. So, hello. G'day, RJ, how you going, mate? So we're going to head back and go land our ship. Going good, sir. Just catching up on the video of where the hell we are, and then I'll jump into a bit of Fallout, I think, so I could do my loop run. Been a warmish day today. It's 23, but I reckon it's supposed to be 27. Yeah, it's still a nice day. Ash is here. Ash is here too, but she hasn't said anything. Normally you can't keep it quiet. If you can hear it, I don't know, she might be in a shower or something. It is that time of day over there. So what are you up to today? Oh yeah, I've all pre-ordered it. I don't like going to cinema, there's too many people there. The only time I really want to go to a cinema is when I want to have a woman attached to my arm. Yeah. At all? Oh no. So they do have the subtitles, or does it a German speech? So what's it? Like 9. No, you say 9 very loudly. It means a very, very angry no. It's 9. Like no. It's like 9. It just sounds so scary. It does. German language is a very scary, scary language. It sounds like they're arguing most of the time. Oh. Mm. Oh, that looks nice. Oh wow, that looks good. Hmm.
individuals concerned, General Kendrick and Marshal Cooper have each asked the galactic community to provide them with support. And those are the main stories this week.
Yeah.
Ares' gambling connections revealed. Lady Talitha Ambrose, the missing Ambrose Foundation heiress, has been alleged to have a history of gambling that may explain the sudden loss of her family's entire fortune. Independent journalists. Contact. Ground crew on the way. Locate CMDR. Primate Knuckles commented on the rewired newsfeed.
It's like some countries, I think some Norwegian countries, they have like over 300 words for snow. Okay, 300 different words for snow. You can have soft snow, hard snow, you know, yellow snow and all that. Thin ice and stuff like that, or it's like powder. There's so many different weird words for it. I always have a quick look. Yeah. Valhalla. Oh, that's it. She's coming in my pilot. I don't care. She's being hired as my pilot. She comes from a place called... You can terminate contract. Confirm. I don't care, got you expert. I know what you mean. I just picked up a new pilot, got rid of the other one's a harmless one. He goes, hi, I am from a little known planet called Valhalla. Hot as hell. Couldn't wait to make it into the cold space when I was a kid. They wouldn't let me fly anymore, so I had to go into business for myself. It was the right choice. My name got around during the Galaxy Top Gun Championship. I didn't win, but I was pretty close. Elista, E-S-T-E-L-A-C-L-I-N-E. But she comes from Valhalla. V-A... Yeah, I like it, Valhalla. I've got to keep this one. She's got blonde hair too. Sorry. I'm going to end this video anyway. But I hired her, got rid of the other one, and kept this made as my new pilot. She's only harmless too, but I don't care. I want to keep her alive as long as possible. Make her into a, what's her name? Elite pilot. Oh, yeah. I better finish off this. They can go there. Okay, anyway. Now, if you want to have a look around the ship, okay, first of all, when you go, you've got this button on the left-hand side of the mouse. You click onto the left. These are your panels, right? So you have your navigation panel, which you can basically navigate to, and in that nice space, there's all the areas you can go to and stuff like that, and the other ones you can jump to and stuff like that. So you can like jump around. Then on top of that, you have, which one was it? Galaxy. Okay, so you can set filters if you want to, but don't bother with that. Galaxy map, which brings up that map there, which I'll bring that back down again. You get your system map, which is of course that map there, but you can actually system map, you can actually view that in a different way. You can go for this way here, which is, I don't really like this. Too much space engineers type look. I think this is, to me, is a more balanced way. If you're properly exploring, yes, this would be how they probably do it today, right? But to me, that's too much mathematics involved in trying to work out where you are and all that. And of course, where to me, if I had a computer program, I would do this. Simply plots every single thing. You've got your distance to the areas, you know exactly where you are, the space station, and what's around you because you've got your scanners. This is how I prefer to have that. Always will. Have this one here is basic information scanner. If you want to bookmark something, you do that, and then non-book. What was that? I think it's the same thing. Anyway, now with this you can, is it this one? No, it's the other one. Go into the galaxy map. You can actually then change to different things. This is a standard galaxy map, which is something you'd probably have in a database, right? Well, the other one, this one here, you can see in each individual star system, and you can actually fly to each one. You can set waypoints. You can do your bookmarks as before, which is you can set plot your course at places, and you can limit it to use of certain distance, how far, stuff like that, jump range and all that. Then you've got this one, which is pretty much you can set your star classes up if you want. I've got all star classes at the moment because I'm pretty much with this ship. You could change that to other things as well. The types of metal planets and stuff like that if you want to find information about that. There's other ones too. Now on here is power play, which we're not in. That's all that's to do with over here, more or less. So you've got your three basic powers. You've got your Federation planets, the Imperial, which is pretty much the Empire, and you've got Independence. That's it. Our independent fighter legend. You got that. We're just a minor cog in this whole complete universe. We are just a one player, one ship. That's it. Or we've got more than multiple ships, but we're one player, one ship, basically. And you can look at different economies and different things. I haven't touched power play, so I'm not going to worry about it. I always keep the map on realistic because it looks better. It just looks like a real universe. This is where we are in the known universe. Earth is in there somewhere. And I've been to Saga. That was nice for a visit, but that was about it. There's a new colony there. There's also Beagle points on the other side over there, and also sending up another exploration to go into here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but other people do. They're doing another road map. So pretty much that's the map. Now if we go back over here, when you're flying through space, when you're flying through space, you can have this. Now these are the missions and stuff like that you can take on, all transactions, missions, passengers. If you've got passengers, credits you want to hand in. If you've got fine or outstanding bounties, you can hand those in or cash those in. Now this one here is interesting because you can pretty much target another ship and also go through the defenses and stuff like that. You get contacts, you get target stuff like that, but you need to get other ships. And now you look down. This is your flight thing. You send out either a fighter with yourself in it or with somebody else in it. Currently they're empty. I'm not going to deploy it here. I don't think it would work anyway. Okay. Now you can send the buggy only with yourself in it, which is kind of annoying. You can control the helm from there. You can do that stuff like that. So that's the person I've got active. So far you can only have one crew member on board, and if the little fighter gets blown up, they don't die. Tell me if your big ship gets blown up. I'll set out here for a second. Don't need to see that screen. So pretty much that's that one. You have information displays up here on the right and the left, which you can access that one, and that gives you communications, inbox, filter, stuff like that. Find a crew if you want to go and jump from the ship to another crew. Then you have what you've been doing and stuff like that. Other filters you can put into place and other things you get like that. Membership. Join the squad and stuff like that. Then you got all this information you can change as well. Too much hassle to go into there, too much details. That's other information you can have there, one contact lost and stuff like that. Now this panel, as you can see, we can use that to chat with. So ignore her for the moment. You get Galaxy News, which is the same thing we're listening to. Codex. That brings up this. Brings up welcome back. Brings up elite, and harmless and helpless as well. I haven't done that as before. They need to put NPCs there. Trading profit, approximately time played, I would have been playing a lot more if they actually do more into the game itself. Like, I would like to have space legs. I'd like to be able to walk around the ship and do battles in the ship. It would be awesome to do. They can do that, but they're not going down that pathway, which I think is a shame. It's a waste of resources, a waste of good things, because you could really have a lot of missions just on a space station, right? And all you need is a sub server, like they do with the other servers. Like they take you off and they play CQC. It's a sub server. Take you off, put you into another sub server, get you to walk around with things and do missions and stuff like that. Like the role-playing game itself, I think that's really fantastic. So basically, combat rank, pretty easy, too easy to get these ones. It's just not that hard to get. This is the hardest one to get because no one plays it anymore, which is kind of disappointing. Season logs, stats. Pretty much this is all about my stats currently. Insurance claims, I've only died 49 times. Number of ships owned is 13. Total claims cost and stuff like that. Credit spent on everything like that. Current credit spent on other ships. I don't have that much. Now combat tells you how many bounties you got, stuff like that. Assassination attempts. Assassination attempts when you do hunt down other things. Skirmish, skimmer skills and stuff like that. Profit from assassinations. Crime. My zero neutrality. Lifetime fines. Lifetime bounty. Fines issued. Bounties received and earned. Highest bounty earned was that. Smuggling. This was good, but they really screwed it up. We had a chance we could smuggle in smaller ships and use silent running and actually press docking and get into that way, but they've changed all that. They changed it all and made it very hard for players to do that. Black market network, stuff like that. This could be a lot better if they allowed you to be able to get a decent smuggling ship together and be able to get in without being scanned by space station. If you do a certain flight pathway, you should be able to get into a space station without being scanned. I've had a lot of times where you go, oh yep, I can get into the station. Not once do I get scanned. As soon as I bring something illegally, they scan you, which is kind of really bad, even though it could be a green station. And of course you've got a fine and stuff like that. There must be another way they can work this into the game better. Trading itself. Market network, so I'm not quite sure what that means. There's how many places I've been to, I don't know. But that's my trading profit. Communities trading, stuff like that. Mining, I haven't really touched anymore for a long time, which I will get back into once. I feel like exploration, this the ship is where I decide to go in that. See how long it takes before it goes. You couldn't make another, but I don't know how long. Systems visitors. Tell me systems are visited. Profits from exploration. Levels, detailed scans, highest profit, blah 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 blah. So forth like that. Passengers, same things. Missions accepted. And stuff like that. Search and rescue, I haven't done any of that. Counters 1. That's it. I'm not pretty much, yeah. Number of engineers used 20. Grade 1 upgrade, stuff like that. Just basic information. Crew. I've had 5 crew. I've had 5 crew hired. Crew fired 2. And lust. Yeah, okay. Multi-crew. These stuff like that. Material trader. There we go, that's that. Then we got archive. Settlements. Generation ships. Interesting, okay, nothing in there. Thargoid and I'll give you the date. That was done 3 years ago. Wow. 3 years. Date received 20. Wow. These are the ones that when you go to them, like that was done 2 years ago. The Elite. That was done. Wow, it's been a long time since. This is all new, which is kind of. I like this one. This is different. I'm gonna have to go through that one day. Yeah, page 2. For the monk. I did the monk, yeah. When did I do that one? I did that only this year, yeah, for the mug, but didn't get the mug. You didn't get the mug. Okay, discoveries. These are all new what they've done here, which is good. Discovered bodies, which is quite interesting. Discovered gas giants and terrestrial worlds. That looks cool. Earth likes, I like stuff like that. I've got to really get into that long. And you've got these ones here which you can look at too, and structures you could possibly go see as well. There's a lot more you can do in this game and stuff like that, and the Guardian sites and stuff like that too. It tells you if you've been to those and stuff like that. So that knowledge base, Empire, that just gives you information about society, military, and so forth like that, which I didn't really bother getting into too much reading. Let's be honest with you. Same with these other ones. Surrounding legendary access. Yeah, never really got into that. That's too much. That's just like probably more fan basing stuff. Now, in here, give you the basic before you get into the basic information you have there. This pretty much controls every single thing in your ship, or close to every. Yeah, pretty much. You can set a priority. Priority means if your ship's getting attacked, that there number 5, and that you get enough damage, number 5 will go first. Number 1 will stay on next. So I'll use number 5 goes. That's 10% power. I'll save for other things if I'm getting attacked and so forth like that. So that's how you set that up, and it's also a good way to balance out your system. Like I'm using 78 out of 100 power. Fire groups are pretty much as what they are. State, you can use other things in fire groups too, like those. But it's better to keep them separate things. You don't want to accidentally fire at things. This gives you your basic information on your ship, current ship. One's an Anaconda, which is honestly the best ship in the game for exploration. Gives you pretty much basic information, really. Okay, there we go. Inventory is pretty much what you have on your ship. No refinery stuff. These are all materials, data, synthetics, and passengers. Pretty much, there's not much there. Limpets are when you want to pick up junk. Wild people's cargo system, fractions. That's basically how much which you are, like, you know, your status. Like I'm a king and admiral on those two. The Alliance hasn't got anything yet, which I'm disappointed. I would like to see something in the Alliance. Like general maybe. I don't know. Because you've got king and admiral and that, and maybe general Alliance, more army based. I don't know. Current balance, stuff like that. There. That's your planets, the permits and stuff like that. That's that again. That brings you back up to there. And where was it? Shit. Should tell you the total current jump range is 49 points. Okay, I'm go higher, but I've got weapons and that on there. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to jump into a little bit of Fallout 76. My name is Commander Black Starlord Triple E. That's your service on it. Commander Black Starlord, that's your service signing off. But in this game, it is King Admiral Commander Black Starlord Triple E at your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and all comments. Oh, welcome. You all have a great day now.